Alright, listen up, boys. It is about goddamn time that Bungie finally fixed the Vex Mythoclast. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the first couple weeks of this season, this gun was completely and utterly broken. It was shooting at 300 RPM, and it didn't have increased damage or anything to make up for it. It was genuinely the worst gun in the game. Well, maybe not the worst gun in the game, but it was damn near the worst. Thankfully, though, as I was saying, Bungie did finally decide to fix the gun. So now I have some very good news for you Vex Mythoclast enjoyers out there. If you have the Catalyst and you also have Fever and Chill on your artifact, this becomes one of the most absurdly broken weapons in the game. Well, my bad. You also do need damn near max weapon stats for this, so if you are just running those two, it's not going to work. I apologize, kind of misspoke there. But either way, if you have weapons, you have Fever and Chill, and you have the Vex Catalyst, after one single kill with this weapon, your next kill becomes a 4-tap to the head, 0.5 second TTK. Mind you, that is from damn near 40 meters because this thing has 85 range. This is genuinely one of the most absurd guns in the game. Oh yeah, and not to mention, if you are a complete psychopath, you can take it even further with Path of the Burning Steps. And I believe this thing becomes like a 3 crit 1 body. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, it is genuinely just a very, very stupid weapon. And if you guys like Vex Mythoclast, I would definitely take advantage of it while it's around. Either way though, that is enough yapping for me. It is about time that we head into the Crucible. So I'm going to be pairing the Vex Mythoclast with a Fortissimo, Dawnblade, T-Steps, and then all of these armor mods right here. I will see you guys there. Definitely not a fan of starting this one out on Dissonance. Probably the worst map in the game, or at least tied for the worst. I don't know why it's still in here, but I guess it is what it is. Also, you know what's kind of funny? Speaking of Dissonance, I did my signature move on this video again. You guys obviously aren't going to see it, but I forgot to record the game audio on like 2 of my games before this one. And unfortunately, I can't use those now. And we did drop a Wii ran in one of them. So, very, very unlucky. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's not the end of the world since like Vex is such a good gun that losing that gameplay with Vex honestly doesn't hurt as bad as like a gun that isn't like, you know, I don't know if I'm... What the fuck am I saying? Let me try that again. Basically, like, if you lose a pop-off game with a gun that maybe isn't, like, super meta, it hurts more. I don't know how I just, like, couldn't say that the first time for some reason. Also, I will say, one thing I did end up noticing with Vex quite a bit is the Fever and Chill for some reason. Obviously, it's not just Vex, but Fever and Chill doesn't work all the time. Sometimes you'll hit, like, 1 crit and you'll get it, and then other times you'll hit all crits for a kill and then it doesn't proc, and it's just very strange. I'll see if I can get you guys like a live example real quick. Nah, that doesn't give me Fever and Chill. I need another kill real quick. Right there, good damage. See, that should give me Fever and Chill right there. Okay, so right there, we get Radiant. See how that took a bunch of shots, and then we 4-tap that guy. By the way, the 4-taps with this gun are disgusting. Like, when it works, it is genuinely so goddamn good. But, like, you don't get Fever and Chill as much as you would think. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. But it's hard to, like, show it off because there's not really, like... There's not a set amount of crits you need to proc it, and it's very weird if you guys know what I mean. So that being said, like, if you guys do want to consistently 4-tap with this gun, if you're on Titan, I would use the boots, and if you're on Warlock, I would also use the Rain of Fire boots. That's probably going to be the most, like, efficient way to do it, I would say. But definitely don't be relying on Fever and Chill too much, otherwise you might be a little bit disappointed if I'm being completely honest. Also, can I just quickly shout out Bungie? Oh my god, holy shit, you're annoying. Before I got killed by that Invis cornball, what I was trying to say is, shout out Bungie for actually giving us a good Warlock helmet, dude. The little, the sun hat is actually so goddamn fire. This right here, see, once again, no Fever and Chill. But then, like, we'll get a kill and we'll get it, right? So we hit another crits. So like, watch that give me Fever and Chill. Okay, no, that didn't either. See, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Pop linear mode, kill that guy. Maybe get one more right here, Crocodile, and then this guy as well. And then also, what's kind of weird with Vex, since it is technically a fusion, the linear mode doesn't get you Fever and Chill either way. Even if you're getting back-to-back to kills with it, kind of sucks. And then right there, once again, no Fever and Chill. We just, like, hit, like, damn near all crits on 2 people back-to-back. Like, how does it make any sense? Also, another thing that seems to be weird with the Fever and Chill perk, sometimes when you're using frost armor weapons, it's even worse, dude. Like, I remember using Wicked Implement a lot at the start of this season because it was really good with the 4-tapping. And I didn't get it once. So I actually have no idea if it's just like completely bugged on certain weapons or if it's easier to activate on certain things than others. Who knows? I just kind of wish it was more consistent. Be able to get that right there. Once again, no fever and chill, unfortunately. Maybe I can get it off this guy. Wait, is there not a guy out here? Damage there. Once again, no fever and chill. We are going to end up winning that game, though. I guess we will take it. I would have liked to get it active more often, man, but I can't control it for some reason. I mean, at the very least, we do walk out of there with 54 kills. That's pretty good. Definitely not my favorite map here with Bannerfall, but it should be good. We'll take that kill right there. Damage on that. Dude, this guy is just like, what is his movement, bro? Like, he's just throwing me off. I expected him to like turn and shoot at some point, but he just kept running and then he grappled and then he dodged. Like, what was like, I don't even know, bro. I mean, I guess it kind of worked. Yep, right there. Number 1, free eats. I'm going to slide this and completely choke. That is not free eats. That is not, I did not think it was like 15 people back there. Jesus, man. It also just didn't help whatsoever that I tried to, you know, shoot my linear and then get out, but I think my brain is just working too fast, so I just ran. It was just all bad, man. Get this right there. Dude, his Kvastov. Good God, dude. Kvastov is like that, for real? I haven't seen anybody using it, but Jesus, man, it is kind of melting. It could also just be like that it's really good with weapons, and I just didn't know about it. Yo, chill. Do not shoot me with that relic, please. Please do not shoot me with that relic. Okay, he actually shot himself with the relic. I don't know what he was trying to do. You get some good damage on that. Dude, that guy, like, never fights. He just runs away, and it just completely throws off my aim, because, like, he's not even, like, trying to battle me. We have the range for that? We actually do. I'm kind of surprised. Free kill on that as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to get fever and chill. Dude, I don't really understand. Whenever I'm getting a kill, all precision shots, I feel like I should be getting fever and chill every single time, and I just don't. Like, I really just don't. And what's even weirder is if I were to slap on Ancient Gospel, for example, or any Solar Hand Cannon, if I land a 3-tap, I will get fever and chill every single time. Like, genuinely. Matter of fact, just to show y'all, I'm going to throw on Igneous real quick. I'm going to land a 3-tap, all heads. You guys are going to see I get fever and chill. Okay, well, okay, just like that. Just like that. I was going to say 1, 2, 3, and I stopped talking, so it was a little confusing. But you guys saw, I got Radiant off 1 kill. Like, is that not extremely weird to y'all? I know Igneous is obviously a 120, but I promise, if I were to use a Solar 140, it would do the exact same thing. 3 crits, and I get fever and chill. So yeah, like I said, I genuinely have no idea what's going on there. It's been like that for a lot of weapons other than hand cannons this season. So, once again, I don't know if it's bugged or what. It just seems weird that with a hand cannon, it works flawlessly. Like, if you're trying to run a 2-tap build with Igneous, hey, be my guest. It's going to work. But if you want to run anything else, I mean, God forbid. It's just not going to happen. Try to get that right there. Like, once again, no fever and chill. We are going to get it off of 2 kills right there, though. Like, I don't understand that whatsoever, man. And unfortunately, we don't even take advantage because he has Transcendence, so he's going to get that reduction. He's going to backslide right here. This guy probably will chase. Yeah, not a wise play from him. Can we get one more to chase? Dude, why is everybody chasing me, bro? Like, that's just not a good idea. You know what? Matter of fact, we're going to put the linear mode to use right here. Linear mode is very, very balanced. Okay, I guess it actually is balanced because I'm just ass. What am I doing? For some reason, I just turn into the biggest bot in the world whenever somebody moves and they don't try to shoot at me. If they're not trying to shoot at me, I can't hit them. I don't know what it is. Free on that. Yo, he spun up! I didn't realize. I thought he was shooting at the other guy. Holy shit, that gun is scary. Don't get me wrong, Sweet Business is not good at all, but if somebody catches you off guard fully spun up, you are dead. Like, there is genuinely nothing you can do. Either way, though, that is going to be the game right there. Pretty good with Vex Mythoclast overall, but once again, I don't understand this game. Well, boys, there you have it. Vex Mythoclast was an absolute monster in today's video. Do I wish Fever and Chill was actually working properly? Yes, because this thing would have been so much better. I think we only got like 1 or 2, 0.5 second TTK kills. Kind of lame, kind of disappointing if I'm being honest. So I would just say, if you guys do plan on running a Vex build, probably use Rain of Fire on Warlock and then Path of the Burning Steps on Titan. Hunters, you're just kind of out of luck. You gotta rely on Fever and chill. I'm sorry. But as always, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, as well as let a like and a comment letting me know what you thought. It's been Gravelly. Peace.